Hello, guys. I am excited to bring you this hack for factorising quadratics. Let's get started. Okay, so a number of you guys, when it comes to factorising, be it GCSE, be it A level, we're told maybe this thing here. So maybe told how to do something like this. We're taught that, okay, if you have, say, x squared plus 7x plus 12, it's kind of simple. You find two numbers that multiply to give 12 and add to give 7. So that's going to be 4 and 3, right? Because 4 times 3 gives you 12, 4 plus 3 gives you 7. That's fine. They might give you some ones with negative numbers. So imagine they gave you this, x squared plus 3x minus 10. Still takes us, to where we need to go. So find two numbers that multiply to give minus 10 and add to give 3. That's going to be 5 and minus 2. So x plus 5, x minus 2. That's fine. 5 times minus 2 minus 10. And 5 minus 2 gives us 3. That's all well and good. My question now is, oh gosh, that is not what I was meant to do. Oh yeah. Disaster. That's it. Okay, so my question now is, what would you do if you had to do a question like this? So if they gave you a question like, I have to come up with something on the spot, 2x squared plus 7x plus 5. Okay. I imagine at this stage, a lot of you guys would be running. Well, first of all, you'll be like, I don't know what to do. I've seen some people try to do it like this, where they go, okay, one of them's going to be 2x, and then the other one's going to be x, and then we know it's going to be 1 and 5 because they have to multiply to give 5. It's like, is it 1 here? Is it 5 here? Is it 5 here? Is it 1 here? Is it plus? Is it this? And even then, you have to try different things. By the way, this is wrong. Like, it's just not wrong. It's just not right. It's wrong. All these things that people are thinking to do, someone then comes and goes, oh no, there's a method that you got to do. I'm sure most people here have teachers, including me, who have said, oh, you can do it this way. Do 2 times 5 gives you 10. Then afterwards, you find two numbers that multiply to give 10 and add to give 7. You go, okay, that's 5 and 2. Then you go 2x squared plus 5x plus 2x, splitting up that middle number, plus 5. And then you split down the middle and you factorize. But that is long. That is so long. Oh my gosh. Okay. I've come across this method. You guys need to know. You guys really need to know. I'm not even going to carry on this method because it's just so long. Okay. Let's go a little bit further down, just because, or as far as I can go. I'm going to start this question again. The question, 2x squared plus 7x plus 5. Okay. First things first, what we are going to do is take 2 and multiply by 5. That's going to give us 10. Then, we need to find two numbers and multiply to give 10, and then add to give 7. That's fine, 5 and 2. But what we're going to do is this. So instead of writing x and x, we're going to write 2x and 2x. So 2x plus 5 and 2x plus 2. But if you were to multiply this out, 2x times 2x gives you 4x squared. We don't want 4x squared, we want 2x squared in our expansion. So what we need to do is divide everything by 2. So let's just move that down a little bit. As you're working through this, you then realize that, okay, the 2x plus 5 remains as it is. But on the other side, you've got the 2 and the 2, which can both be divided by 2, so you're left with just x plus 1. And that's the factorization. I'm going to go through some more examples just in case people are not, clued up. In fact, I'll go through quite a few examples in this video. And you guys can take your pick as to which ones you might want to do. Oops, that is not what I was meant to do. Not sure how to move the, yeah. There we go. All right, let's try this one. Let's write in blue. 3x squared plus 4x plus 1. Okay, so same thing. We take the 3, times it by the 1, that gives us 3. Then we need two numbers that multiply to give 3 and add to give 4. So instead of writing x, we're going to write 3x because that's what's there. The two numbers that multiply to give 3 and add to give 4 are 1 and 3. So 3x plus 1, 3x plus 3. Remember, we need to divide everything by 3 to cancel out the 3 times 3 to get 9x squared. We want 3x squared. Then we see that one of the brackets can be divided by 3, which is the right-hand bracket. So we're left with 3x plus 1 multiplied by x plus 1. And again, check it for yourselves. Does it work? Does it factorize? We're going to keep going, guys. We're going to keep going. We're going to keep going with more examples. Okay, let's take this next one. Let's take 5x squared plus 13x plus 6. 5x squared plus 13x plus 6. Okay, so 5 times 6 gives us 30. Two numbers that multiply to give 30, add to give 13. That's going to be 10 and 3. So 5x plus 10, 5x plus 3. All good. Remember to divide by 5. And then we can see the left-hand side, in this case, can divide by 5. So both numbers can divide by 5. So 5x divided by 5 is just x. And 10 divided by 5 gives us 2. So that's x plus 2, 5x plus 3. We're done with the factorization. Let's go on to some harder ones where some people might think, ooh, it might be too good to be true. I'm going to show you that it works with any quadratic that you could factorize in your conventional way. I'm making it so much easier for you guys. I'm actually so excited about being able to factorize this. I don't know, I'm just, yeah. So 6x squared plus 13x plus 6. And by the way, for those who like to just guess, this one's a much harder one because we don't know if it's going to end up being 6x and x, or if it's going to be 3x in one bracket and 2x. There are so many possibilities that it just becomes a bit too hard. So hopefully you're with me, and you're seeing that you can factorize any quadratic, obviously that can be factorized in the conventional way, like this. So 6 times 6 gives us 36. Two numbers that multiply to give 36 and add to give 13. That's going to be 9 and 4. So we have 6x plus 9 in one bracket, and then 6x plus 4 in another bracket. And we're dividing it by 6. Okay, this one looks a little bit different, but same thing. So we see here that on the left, the 6x and the 9, they can both be divided by 3. And on the right, the 6x and the 4, they can both be divided by 2. So we're going to divide one of them by 3, one of them by 2. That's convenient because 6 is equal to 3 times 2. So the 3 is allocated to dividing the 6x plus 9, and the 2 is allocated to dividing the 6x plus 4. So that ends up giving us, so dividing the left by 3, we get 2x plus 3. And on the right, dividing by 2, we get 3x plus 2. I absolutely love this method of factorizing. It's mad. It's just mad. Let's keep going. Let's do another one. Obviously, if you guys want to see, I know you guys want to see this. And also, I want people to tell their teachers, miss or sir, I found this method of factorising and this is how it goes. I bet you they probably wouldn't have seen it. They probably won't have seen it. You'll wow them. You will wow them. You'll wow all your peers as well. In fact, I want you guys to tell me how it goes when you present it to your teachers. Are they wowed? Do they want to know more? How do the pupils react? Let's do another example. Let's take 9x squared plus 9x plus 2. Okay, cool. So 9 times 2 gives us 18. Then we need to find two numbers that multiply to give 18 and add to give 9. Well, that's going to be 6 and 3. So we have 9x plus 6, 9x plus 3. Remember to divide it all by 9. And again, conveniently, 9 is equal to 3 times 3. So the left hand, both numbers can be divided by 3. And on the right hand, also, both numbers can be divided by 3. So this reduces to 3x plus 2. And on the right hand side, 3x plus 1. It's great stuff. I love this method. I just can't believe that this wasn't about before. Let's see if I can take another one. Let's take one more example. Let's make it a bit of a harder one. I'm just trying to think. Would that work? Maybe. Yeah, that could work. Okay. Let's try this one, the ultimate one to factorize. And the thing is, if you're doing this in GCSE, these questions, it's unlikely that you'll get them, but using this method, you're just basically showing off. You're going, look, I can do this. GCSE is probably not going to ask me to do one like this, but I can do it. And that's a good position to feel. That's a good position to be in, should I say. 12x squared plus 5x minus 3. Okay, so obviously we know 12, there's many combinations. There's 12 and 1, 6 and 2, 3 and 4. So for those who like to guess, yeah, good luck. You'll be guessing for a while. All right, so we're going to do 12 times minus 3. That gives us minus 36. Then we need two numbers that multiply to give minus 36 and adds to give 5. Okay, I need to think about this one. 9 and minus 4. Yeah, 9 and minus 4 works. So we get 12x plus 9 and 12x minus 4. And of course, we're dividing it all by 12. Now, on the left-hand side, 12 and 9, they can both be divided by 3. And on the right-hand side, 12 and minus 4, they can both be divided by 4. Remember, 12 conveniently is 3 times 4. So if I divide the left-hand side by 3, I get 4x plus 3. And on the right-hand side, dividing it by 4, I get 3x minus 1. Guys, I am so happy to have shared this video with you guys. Go forth, share this method with your teachers, share it with your friends, teach other people. That is how you get better. And get back to me, comment, just to say, how it went down when you tried to show your friends, when you showed your teachers, and let me know what they think. Take care, guys.